ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 58th Annual Bennington Battle Day Parade. I'm Ben Patton for Magic 100.5 and AM 590 in Albany, New York, Latham, New York. I'd like to welcome you to the parade today. So glad that all of you are here. And you're going to be in for a really nice parade. We've got 5 sections. We're going to bring them all past you. You can clap until your hands hurt. That's the way it's supposed to be as we enjoy the parade for the 58th time. So we've been doing this for a long, long time. I know I've been doing it. We've been trying to figure out how many years I've been doing it. Well over 20. I don't think 25, but we're pretty close. And we just want you to sit back and relax, enjoy a water while you're watching the parade. We'll be telling you more about the groups and stuff that's going on. And we should be kicking this thing off. You should be able to see it at the top of the street coming up in just a few minutes. Again, welcome to the 58th Annual Bennington Battle Day Parade. I like that. You're checking out your hands. Very nice. So. I think they're posing for pictures up there. I can see them up there just move down. You know, there's a parade going on here. You guys might know this, but we have a parade happening. We're going to kick things off with the Bennington police car. And as we open up section number 1, we start things off with the Bennington Police. And right behind there, the Bennington County Sheriff's vehicles and the Vermont State Police Color Guard.
Thank you, Dr. I appreciate that. Very nice.
The band that you can hear in the background is a Keene American Legion band, the Twin State American Legion band. Keene American Legion, formed in 1946 by servicemen returning from World War II, and Legionnaires wishing to revive a pre-war drum and bugle corps at Gordon Bissell American Legion Post number 4 in Keene, New Hampshire. The summer of 1990, all the factors came together to cause the successful origination of the current 50-plus member band. It is a Twin State American Legion band. For special occasions, Post 5 in Brattleboro joins with Keene to form the Twin State American Legion band. And here comes our Bennington Battle Day Grand Marshal, Jim Wright. Again, heading to the reviewing stand for Brattleboro, Vermont and Keene, New Hampshire, the Twin State American Legion Band. Right behind the Twin State American Legion Band is our American Legion Post car from Brattleboro, Vermont. Here comes the marching unit of the Bennington Volunteer Fire Department. Department officers, Chief Jeff Santangelo, Deputy Chief Nathan Bress, and Assistant Chief Scott Richmond. Now to honor America, if you would please rise if you're able and remove your hats. We would like to honor America with a singing of our national anthem. Here's Mount Anthony Union High School Junior, Trinity Madison.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Trinity Madison, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Trinity. The Bennington Fire Department would like to extend their sympathies to the families of all the members that passed away during the last year. James Jim Kenyon, honorary member of the Stark Hose Company. Michael Pierce, honorary member of the Putnam Hose Company. And Michael Ruprecht, honorary member of the Stark Hose Company. We would also like to extend our sympathies and prayers to the Rutland Police Department and the family of Officer Jessica Ebickhausen. Jessica lost her life in the line of duty in July. We would also like to extend our sympathies to our brothers and sisters, firefighters, law enforcement officers, and our military personnel who passed away, keeping us safe. The Bennington Fire Department has named past Chief James Jimmy Wright as Grand Marshal of the 2023 Bennington Battle Day Parade. Jimmy has served the Bennington Fire Department and the people of Bennington for 32 years. In that time, he has served the Eagle Hose Company as its second and first lieutenant and then captain before moving on to Department Assistant Chief, then Deputy Chief, and then moved on to serving the department as its chief for 4 years, along with serving as Bennington Battle Day General Chairman for 4 years. The Bennington Fire Department Battle Day Committee is proud to name Jimmy as its 2023 Bennington Battle Day Grand Marshal. Jimmy Wright, thank you for your service. Again, let's have a nice hand for our Grand Marshal, James Jimmy Wright. Now get back in the car. I didn't say that, the other guy did over here. Yeah, and he'll take credit for it too. No, you won't, all right? You didn't feel that rain, did you? No, I didn't either. I think it was God crying, that's all. Our marching unit of the Bennington Volunteer Fire Department coming through. Hook and Ladder Company, Captain Ted Rinaldi. Putnam Hose Company, Captain Chad Prentice. Eagle Hose Company, Captain Bill Clark. And Stark Hose Company, Captain Chris Deary. We also have trucks coming through from each of our companies, Stark Hose, Putnam, Eagle, hazmat truck, ladder truck as well. Putnam Hose, company number 3 coming through. Stark Hose, company number 1. Eagle Hose, company number 4 is coming through. Bennington ladder truck coming through. Got the hazmat vehicle and the chief's car coming through. This is an original vehicle, by the way. This is a 1924 La France fire truck. Beautiful vehicle. Now heading through with a very, very large flag, the Bennington Lodge of Elks number 567, to welcome them to the Bennington Battle Day Parade. Thank goodness it's not too breezy. You guys will be taking off somewhere. We got a loose moose here. Bennington Rescue Squad celebrating 60 years of service to the Bennington community. Town of Bennington Rescue Squad, first organized in April of 1963, when it became clear that the need for ambulance service in the area was necessary. They responded to their first call for a standby for the Bennington Catholic High School Horse Show. First emergency call was a motor vehicle accident in Woodford, June 29th of 1963. 60 years of service from the Bennington Rescue Squad. Now heading towards the reviewing stand is the Catamount Pipe Band from Montpelier, Vermont. Located in Montpelier, the Catamount Pipe Band celebrates its 24th year in 2023. The premier Scottish bagpipe band, an intergenerational organization dedicated to the preservation and promotion of Celtic music, tradition, and culture. In addition to enriching the community as cultural ambassadors, their members are committed to honing their skills through performance and competition without compromising values of fair play and teammanship. Chase the dream, not the competition. The journey is the prize. The Catamount Pipe Band. And right behind the Catamount Pipe Band, nicely decked out in their coats today, the Adams Alert Fire Department from Adams, Massachusetts. Hope the raincoat. I got a head. Nope. That might make it just a little bit heavier. Got the fire rescue truck from Adams, Massachusetts as well. This is the Adams Alert Hose Company number 1. Bennington Police coming through. Are they scooping stuff in that truck? What about for all these people here? They look like they might be hungry. Oh, nice wave. That'll get you extra points down on the end there. Here comes the Arlington Fire Department, Chief Mike King. Returning salute for the Bennington Battle Day Parade for the 56th year. Please put your hands together for Sergeant Major Bill McCoy. Muster teams coming through right now from Arlington Fire. We thank them for coming through. Arlington Fire and Rescue. Their brush truck, number 78. Again, more vehicles from the Arlington Fire Department. And that cool Yamaha going by right now. Arlington Engine Rescue 75. Thank them for being here. Got a float coming up, sponsored by Girl Scout Troop 58007 in Bennington. This year the girls chose to dress up as different female characters from TV, book, and film who have gone on to some epic adventures. In Girl Scouts, you never know what kind of fun adventures and activities await you. Their troop accepts girls from grades K through 12, and they're looking for some new friends to join them for fun activities, and of course, the cooking, selling adventure. Girl Scout Troop 58007. Right behind them are the Makeup Studio. Gives children the opportunity to learn healthy lifestyle habits through athletics while helping to foster positive friendships with peers and adults. Makeup provides affordable cheerleading, baton, and gymnastic classes to local youth, also offering studio and late summer camps as well as birthday parties and playgroups. Roy coming through. It is 1929 plummet and heating truck. Very nice. And here is the Cambridge Band. They are 170 years old this year. Community band founded in 1853. And since that time has made annual appearances as a marching and concert unit, except during wartime. The Cambridge Band, one of the oldest community bands in America. Here they are since 1853. It's the Cambridge Band. And heading to the reviewing stand right now is Bennington Rural Fire. Got some great news for them. Chief and going. Last week named Vermont State Firefighters Association Chief of the Year. First Assistant Chief Steve Waters, voted second vice president of the Vermont State Firefighters Association. Past Chief Kevin Whitby was named secretary of the Vermont State Firefighters Association. And the Bennington Rural Fire Department celebrating 70 years this year. Congratulations. Are there any other fire departments? Seriously. I think we got them all here. And here comes their vehicles. Company number 2 truck. Got the Company 49 truck coming, also a 46. You right in that truck right there? There's the secretary. More vehicles from our Bennington Rural Fire Department. Smokey's coming through right now. Here she is back for her yearly fun. It's Cleo the Clown. Leo, did you bring this ring? I hope not. Did you? All right, so that's who to blame right there. Thank you, Curly. Appreciate that. Another person in love with Mary Morrissey. I think we just line up. Here comes the Cancer Center Crusaders. Cancer Center Community Crusaders are celebrating their 10th anniversary. To date, they've raised over $406,000 through annual fundraisers, memorial donations, bake sales, raffles, dances, and sponsorship. They're forever grateful for the generosity of the surrounding communities as they provide financial assistance to local patients who have received a cancer diagnosis. They are proud and we stand strong together. The Cancer Center Community Crusaders. Post 471, Yankee Doodle Band. In the winter of 1927, the 4th Prelude Post 471 of the American Legion organized a senior drummer field corps consisting of its own members. Since all of the members of the drum corps were active Legionnaires, they put all their efforts into making their musical organization an outstanding part of the American Legion. Post 471, Yankee Doodle Band from Rensselaer, New York. Bennington unit. And we thank you for your service. Now heading to the reviewing stand, the Civil Air Patrol Bennington unit. Thank you for your service. Heading towards the reviewing stand right now. Folks from the USS Bennington. Right behind them, folks from the Disabled American Veterans, Bennington Chapter number 4. A hearty bunch. Next up, we have folks from the Vermont Veterans Home, fulfilling a promise since 1884. Find out more information at vvh.vermont.gov. More folks passing through from the Vermont Veterans Home. We thank them for being in the Battle Day Parade today. Heading towards the reviewing stand right now, the American Legion Color Guard. What are you? Oh, you're out of line. Come on now. Here comes the VFW. Sorry, ladies. Don't shoot me with those. Very nice. Heading to the reviewing stand right now, American Legion Post 13 motorcycle group from Bennington, Vermont. Get the hug, get out. There you go. End section number 2 and start section number 3 with the Fiesta Band from Mechanicsville, New York. Members of the Fiesta Band marching toward the reviewing stand with their signature red sash around their waist, white hats, and black ties. From Mechanicsville, New York, it's the Fiesta Band. Shasbury Fire Department, Chief Joe Madigan. The Bennington Fire Department Battle Day Committee is dedicating this year's 2023 Battle Day weekend in memory of Charles O. Becker for his committed service to the Bennington Fire Departments in Bennington County and the state of Vermont. A very active member of the Shasbury Fire Department since joining in 1949, Charlie served as chief of the department for several years and recently celebrated 75 years with the department. He was named honorary chief, and in the spring of 2006, the Shasbury Firehouse was renamed the Charles and Marion Becker Fire Facility in recognition of the many years of service to the Shasbury Fire Department by both Charlie and his wife Marion. Charlie also taught fire safety courses for 35 years and served as a state fire instructor. He was also an active member of the Vermont State Fire Association. Charlie has headed up the judges on the reviewing stand for the Bennington Battle Day Parade since 2007, and I know, because I would talk to Charlie every year. I miss him a lot because he's not here this year. A long-time member of the Shasbury Methodist Church, he was also a member of the Bennington Elks Lodge 567, Moose Lodge 1223, and American Legion Post 13. We have some of his family here today, and we would like you to put your hands together as we dedicate the Bennington Battle Day Parade weekend to Charles O. Becker. Shasbury Fire Chief Joe Madigan. Folks, if you want to come up here so we can we have some plaques for the family as we honor the memory of Charlie Becker. We thank the family for being here this afternoon as we get set to continue the Bennington Battle Day Parade. Shaftesbury Department trucks, engine number 1 coming through. Got engine number 2 heading past the reviewing stand, engine number 3 as well. We're into section number 3 of the Bennington Battle Day Parade. Heading towards the reviewing stand behind the Shaftesbury Fire Department is Wonder World of Entertainment from Bennington, Vermont. Got the unit of the Bennington American Legion, post number 13. Right behind them, Deep River Junior Fife and Drum Corps. Formed in 1955, consists of an 18-member corps or so of dedicated musicians. The DRJA continues to foster and promote ancient martial music through education. Always remember, if the music's too loud, they're doing it right. Deep River Junior Fife and Drum Corps from Deep River, Connecticut. I'd like to thank the folks from the New Ashford Fire Department for coming. Chief Frank Spethy III from Ashford, Massachusetts. New Ashford engine number 3 and tanker number 1. What's the thing that says get back in your trucks and march? There you go. Thank you. Again, again, we thank the folks from New Ashford for being here today. And again, our return salute is from Sergeant Major Bill McCoy. This is the 56th Bennington Battle Day Parade that Bill has been involved with returning salute. Coming towards the reviewing stand right now is a float sponsored by Cub Scout Pack 330 from Shaftesbury, Vermont. And we thank Skidmore's Lawn Care for carrying that. Heading to the reviewing stand from Heritage Family Credit Union in Bennington. They also have offices in Brandon, which is their new location, Castleton, Fairhaven, Hooksett, Londonderry, Ludlow, Manchester, and in Rutland they have the West Street branch and the main branch. And they have one right here in Bennington, Vermont. Heritage Family Credit Union. Heading towards the reviewing stand right now is the CLR group from Bennington, Vermont. Centers for Living and Rehabilitation. We thank the folks for being in the Bennington Battle Day Parade today. Braving the weather, I like it. Heading towards the reviewing stand now is the Pownell Valley Fire Department from Pownell, Vermont, Chief Jason Olansky. I'd like to thank Pownell Valley for their service and being in the Bennington Battle Day Parade. Got their engine number 3 coming through right now. And their E2 truck. Not to be outdone, right behind them is the Pownell Fire Protective Association, Chief Craig Odell. Makes me like Boston Lake and Boston Spa, same kind of thing. Pownell Fire Protective wrapping up section number 3 today. Kicking off section number 4 is the Marlboro Fife and Drum Corps from Marlboro, Connecticut. Marlboro Junior Ancient Fife and Drum Corps, a junior corps made up of students between the ages of 8 and 18. They're dedicated to preserving the art of ancient fifing and drumming. Corps founded in 1964. So next year they'll celebrate their 60th anniversary in conjunction with the Marlboro Volunteer Fire Department. Marlboro is not a competitive corps, but rather a muster corps, which means they perform for the love of ancient music and camaraderie of fellow musicians. A muster is a gathering of ancient corps with a parade in the morning, followed by individual performances by each participating corps. The Marlboro Junior Ancient Fife and Drum Corps from Marlboro, Connecticut. Now heading to the reviewing stand, just a little bit north of here. From North Bennington, it's the North Bennington Fire Department, Chief Keith Cross. I'd like to thank you for marching in the Bennington Battle Day Parade. North Bennington Cold Water Support Team truck and the brush unit heading past the reviewing stand. Also truck 56. And truck number 55. Heading past the Ladies Oriental Shrine, Bennington, Vermont unit. Thank you for being here. Now heading past is the School of Sacred Heart, St. Francis de Sales, right here in Bennington, Vermont. Very strong unit, I like it. Nothing wrong with hooting and hollering for yourself. There you go. Very nice. Here comes a float, sponsored by the North Shafts Lions Club. That's all right, you can do that, that's fine, I saw it. Woo! There you go, woo! Put your hand right here, there you go. Perfect. I love this fence mower here. Can you spin that thing around again? Can you spin it around? Yeah! All right. Don't get sick. Just like a time or two. Don't get yourself all, yeah, don't get yourself riled up. Looks like we got a prospector and a horse he's riding in on. More folks from our float, sponsored by the North Shafts Lions. Heading to the reviewing stand now is the Arm & Hart Fire Company in Stillwater. Arm & Hart Fire Company has been serving the residents of the town of Stillwater since 1954. Their namesake, D. Arm & Hart, was an 18-year-old 1942 class valedictorian from Stillwater who, as an Army private, was one of 33,000 Americans killed during the Battle of Hurtgen Forest in 1944. The Arm & Hart Fire Company from Stillwater. Now heading to the reviewing stand. It's the Berlin Volunteer Fire Department truck from Berlin, New York. Truck number 2, brush truck number 2. You can hear them, they're coming. It's the Buddhist Pipe and Drum Corps from Buddhist, Connecticut. Buddhist Drum and Pipe and Buddhist organized in 1860 and incorporated in 1892. It's the oldest continuous drum and pipe corps in the country. The corps played at the dedication of the Washington Monument. President Chester A. Arthur invited them to the White House, and they played a few selections. They played at the dedication of the Bennington Battle Monument and performed and played for William Henry Harrison. The Buddhist Drum and Pipe Corps marched to a slower beat, distinguishing them from other musical groups, and allows them the opportunity to play the music with added volume and intensity. Many of the drums are 200 years old. Currently, the Corps routinely performs a great Fire Department in Philmont, New York, Chief Mark Beaumont, and their 1860 postcard. That wraps up section number 4. As we start our final section of the Bennington Battle Day Parade, we started off with the Hannaford Fife and Drum. The Hannaford Fife and Drum Corps, formed in 1975 by Gerd and Ruth Summer as a bicentennial project. The Corps comes from Captain Nathaniel Hannaford, who fought during the War of 1812. At the Hannaford's Fife and Drum from Underhill, Vermont, their goals are to provide educational opportunities in music, to continue the tradition of early military music, to provide an opportunity for citizenship development, and to provide an opportunity for social interaction. Please put your hands together for the Hannaford Fife and Drum Corps. Again, the Hannaford Fife and Drum Corps. Right behind the Hannaford Fife and Drum Corps is the North Hoosick Fire Department, Chief Alan Bourne. Next up, we have a float sponsored by the Bennington Rotary Club right here in Bennington, Vermont. Got a little rotary fire truck going on, very nice. Guys look real comfortable up there. Right now, coming through the reviewing stand is the Whitingham Fire Department in Whitingham, Vermont. First is Manchester. There we go. We'll get it right. Rescue 10 truck from Manchester, Vermont. Now we've got it right. Here's the Whitingham Fire Department from Whitingham, Vermont. Their engine number 1. Now heading towards the reviewing stand right now is the Greater Bennington Peace and Justice Center from Bennington, Vermont. Heading towards the reviewing stand right now, you might be able to tell who they are. They're from Rotterdam, New York. It is the Red Cap Marching Band. Red Cap Marching Band. Right behind them is the Boy Scouts of America. Troop 353 from Bennington, Vermont. We thank them for joining us. We've got a race car coming up. Maybe. There we go. Brandon Healy, it is race car number 5. That was good. There you go. And Batman right behind that. I'd like to thank him for being with us today. And then car number 357. From Jelly Service Center. And that wraps up the 2023. I'd like to thank you all for coming, hanging out here in the rain. Very good. We hope to see you back here next year for the 2024 Bennington Battle Day Parade, the 59th Bennington Battle Day Parade.